Hello, hello. I am on my fourth backup account. If you guys want to know how things are going over here in Diablo World, I am on my backup to my backup account. But I'm here. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to see everybody in here today. Hi, MT. Hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Rachel. Hey, everybody. Hey, Bailey Dawn. I see all my faithful have found me. Yep, they really are trying to. I did. I lost my 3.0 yesterday. My main, my 2.0, my 3.0, and now I'm on my fourth one. So I get my main account back tomorrow at 5:09. So I'll probably start on this one, but at 5 o'clock, I'll switch over probably to my main. Since this account has a lot less followers, I need everyone to engage. I need you tapping the screen, sharing the live, doing all the things. I need you guys to do massive engagement to get this out on the For You page because I don't have as many followers on this fourth backup account. So I need you guys to do all the things if you could, please. Thank you so much. My fifth backup account is Diabatox 8647A is an Apple. That's my other backup account. That's the one I'll go to today if I have to, but hopefully not. That's why I don't have any graphics or anything because I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but they're getting me for the dumbest shit. Anyway, let's get this Diablo Smackdown and get going. Make sure you're liking and sharing live, guys. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown queen. Bless you. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts. He's talking shit. Your logic's a mess. Your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo. I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, I'm in the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown queen. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running the show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewel. Oh, look, we have a runner. Diana is the badass of SmackDown queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA, especially you MAGA men, Trump supporters. Oh my goodness, you're the most emotional creatures on the planet. My goodness. All right, looks like we have one in the box. Let's bring them up and let's get into it, y'all. Thank you so much for bringing me up. This is truly fantastic. I think this is a great opportunity for me. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. Can you use your real voice, please? Whatever do you mean? How old are you? What state did you vote in? Well, I'm 30 years old and I voted for Donald John Trump in the state of New York. Lovely start. Okay. So why do you still support Trump? Well, I think he's the greatest president we've had in the past. That's not a why. I'm asking you why. I'm asking you why. I'm asking you why. Borders and allowed millions and millions of illegals to invade our country. On day one, Donald John Trump completely solidified our southern border, making it so. Can you tell me what? Stop talking. Stop talking. You're not allowed. No, this is not a conversation. If you want to just monologue, go start your own live. This is not how a conversation works. So if you're not going to answer my questions and you're not going to stop talking, I'm just going to move on to the next person. So do you want to have a conversation or do you want a monologue? Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to invite you to unmute and then I muted you back. Sorry. I invited you to unmute. Well, you asked me a question and I didn't ask you for a diatribe. What policy closed the border? Sure. Removing the catch and release policies that he did. Okay, you're okay. I'm good. That's fucking ridiculous. This utterly ridiculous. That's not your voice. You're either reading a script or you have something. The Joe the auto pen. Fuck off. You're an idiot. It's just stupid. That's not a conversation. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I want a conversation. I don't want to have some doofus with a fake voice. Okay, sir, North Fishington, come on up. Liberals are so low IQ in house. Where you at, big boy? Where are you, sir, North? Where are you, pussy? Oh, you just want muted. Okay, I got you. If you're not going to come up and talk, you get the mute. Bye, bitch. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. It's not even a sentence, so you're just dumb. Everybody, make sure you do your heart me today. Make sure you're interacting with the live. This account does not have as many followers. This is my 4th backup account. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, blessed mama. Shut the fuck up. You're muted on all my other accounts, so off with you. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I would like to talk to a Trump supporter. I have a very specific question if somebody could request up. Anybody but Dirk, who's still, waiting. And nobody's interested in talking to your stupid ass. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I said anybody but Dirk. And then he requests. Typical. Trump supporters don't know what no means. We know they don't like consent, so there's that. Okay, we're gonna make this easy, so I don't have to deal with this chud the rest of the day. Here we go. Bye, Dirk. Bye. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. They do not understand what consent is. We know because they like Trump. Oh, I know they're unhinged today. I've been watching lives today. I'm looking for a Trump voter. Come on up. Don't request up. She won't let you talk. Eddie, next time just say, I'm a dumb fuck and I'm scared of you. Because I'm scared of strong women. It's much easier and much quicker. We know you don't like strong, smart women. That's not on me. That's on you.
Yep, Eddie Slick is scared. He's scared. He's scared. Oh, babies. Oh, Adam had a bunch of nut bags today, but everybody had nut bags today. They don't like smart women or facts. That's true. They are factose intolerant. All right, Tango, why don't you hit the guest request? Come on up, pussy. You have your invites turned off. I can't invite you up. Just because he's the sitting president does not mean you have to support him. That's a cop-out. Oh, God. Dave just puts in the comment, we won, y'all lost. You guys have any independent thought, any critical thinking thought, or you just parrot the same thing in every live?
We are currently winning right now. Gas prices are down.
Why?
What do you mean, why? We're drilling more oil, lady.
No, you're wrong. When we drilled more oil under the Biden administration than ever in American history. So why is gas cheaper right now? There is a reason. If you don't know, that's not it. But that's not it. But that's not it. But that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it. Why is gas prices lower now? It's not because of drilling. Try again. I'll invite you to. I'll invite.
And egg prices are down. The border shut down. We're winning.
Can you tell me what policy shut the border down?
We're sending more.
No, it's a number, Dave. It's a number. Policies have numbers. Numbers. What is the policy? What is the policy that we're under?
We're catching more people.
No, that's not a policy. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me, honey bun. It's okay. I know you failed kindergarten probably twice. What border policy? What border policy? What? Oh, 4 eyes. Yes, that's such an insult. What border policy are we under right now? Do you know? If not, just say you don't know. What border policy are we under right now?
We're bringing back Trump's first administration.
Oh my God. They can't answer a fucking question. They have nothing. They have like this script that they're reading off and they won't engage. They can't go off script. You didn't win shit. You're a dumb fuck. You're literally the dumbest person I've talked to. Like straight up. You have to engage in the conversation. I'm asking you about why the gas is down right now. What policy number are we under? And you won't engage. They won't engage. They're such fucking pussies. Another flat affect. That's true. If you don't know, I'd rather you just say, I don't know, and I'll tell you. You going to have a conversation, Dave, or are you just going to keep rambling?
Oh, you don't like what I got to say.
No, I need you to talk. I need you to answer my questions. That's how a conversation works. What
this
border?
Is why we won. This what is why y'all lost. You
okay.
Realize that, right?
Okay. All right.
We won. Y'all lost.
Yeah. Okay. Be a more original. Have an original thought, my friend, but you don't. So fuck off. It's not on the script. They can't go off script. Can't go off script. To ask them a question about what they're saying and they just keep going. Because they don't know why they think the way they think. They don't know why they're saying what they are saying. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Executive orders aren't policy. God, they're so dumb. They're so fucking dumb. He signed an executive order. That's not a policy. That's not a border policy either. They're so dumb. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Nope, it's not working and it's not law. Oh no, the banana helmet. You're an absolute disgusting human being. Block. You might be in my box and I could probably bring in some views with your stupid self, but he is so gross and he is so vile that I will not taint my live with that piece of shit. He is blocked. He's so gross. What's pro-America, Boomer? Come on up. The banana helmet. Oh, he's so bad. He's awful. Oh, Toe Guy, I invited you up, and because you want to be a little pussy ass bitch, now you get muted. Sorry, not sorry. You either come up or you get muted in the chat. If you're just going to be a thumb thug, then I'm not interested. I'm trying to get a Trump supporter up here that I can have a conversation with so I can address his Truth Social things today. But I can't get anybody up here that is willing to have a conversation. Oh, good thing. Banana Helmet used to be Fried Eggs. Was his original username, and people stopped platforming him. He's so vile. So he changed his name to the Banana Helmet. He's awful. Awful. Like worse than Hoodlum, worse than Liam. He's so bad. Come on up, Michael. Let's talk about it. Mama Notorious says, hey, this is her first day listening to you. Hey, Mama Notorious. Thanks for being here, Mama. Oh, he's so bad. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for Trump voters. Let's talk. Stop being pussies and get up here and talk. Worse than Trad because he's gross. He's racist. He's misogynistic. And he has the flattest affect of anyone you've ever heard. Like straight up psychopath. Like straight up. I skipped right over sociopath to straight up psychopath. Dana, I'll give you $100 right now if you can tell me what a communist is. Request up right now.
Where's my 100? I'm up here.
You ain't getting shit. You can't. I bet you can't tell me what communism means. You're always like, Democrats are communists, and you don't even know what it fucking means.
Taking over the means of production, removing private ownership.
No.
Where's my 100?
No, it's stateless, classless, and governmentless. Dumb fuck.
Who would control the means of production in communism?
You're wrong. What did you want to talk about?
What does that mean? That's your answer?
No. I'm not talking about communism. I was talking to the person in the comment section. You guys don't know the meaning of words. You don't know what anything means. You call us Marxist, leftist, communist, leftist, socialist. They're all different things. Trump does the same thing.
All are the same thing, right?
Trump does the same thing. They're Marxist, socialist, communist, Christian, and all of them mean something completely different. And Democrats are none of those. So it's just crazy.
Communism. Name me a time where socialism didn't lead to communism.
No. So socialism does not lead to communism. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about today. Did you see Donald Trump's Truth Social post this morning?
Which one? He socials a lot.
Jesus fucking Christ. Let me pull out the crayons for you. One moment.
Hold on. Let me get my coloring book.
Okay. This one in particular, where he says, this is really bad. He pulls up an article. He links an article from the Washington Examiner that Democrat veterans in Congress urge service members to refuse unlawful orders because he's reminding them that they don't have to follow unlawful orders. Okay. So Donald Trump writes, this is really bad and dangerous to our country. Their words cannot be allowed to stand. Seditious behavior from traitors. Lock them up. President DJT. Then he says, he retweets this chud and says, hang them. George Washington would. And then he says, seditious behavior, punishable by unaliving. He's calling for Democrat veterans to be unalived for reminding people in the military that they don't have to follow unlawful orders.
Okay, let's break that down. What do you call the president? And what's his role in the military? The president. What would you say? The commander in chief, right?
Yes, but that he's not. But he's not a king.
So,
He's not a king, and they also do not have to follow unlawful or unconstitutional orders.
so what's considered unlawful or unconstitutional?
If it's an unlawful order,
So what is that? They might consider something unlawful or unconstitutional, but that doesn't necessarily mean it is.
yes, it
So-
would.
Okay, so name me what they were specifically saying was unlawful or unconstitutional.
They didn't say. They were reminding the military that they don't have to follow unlawful orders, such as booming the boats in Venezuela, unaliving fishermen with no evidence that they were rug boats. They are just doing extrajudicial killings for no reason. Having the National Guard roaming around the streets of the United States, that's against the Posse Comitatus Act, and it is unconstitutional.
Show me the.
It's against the shit. The acronym just went out of my head. So what?
So where are the court cases saying Trump is not allowed to use the National Guard?
He's lost many. UCMJ,
So-
thank you.
So if he's a king, did he remove the National Guard?
No.
Judicial branch?
No.
He didn't?
Where is he removed the guards? Where?
Yeah, because he doesn't need to. See, this is-
Where?
Do you know how
You
government
don't like the Constitution.
works? I like the Constitution.
No, you don't. No,
I think
you
the
don't.
Supreme Court
No, you
is-
don't. No, you don't.
I don't. So where is
No.
Trump, not listening to the Constitution?
All right, I'm gonna move on. You're too dumb to
Yeah,
talk.
but
No,
you
you're
can't-
literally too dumb to talk to. I'm sorry. If you don't know that it's against the Posse Comitatus Act, it's against the Constitution, I can't help you. I can't help you. Yeah, remember the Nuremberg trials when they said they were just following orders? It didn't count back then either. I didn't lose. I'm just not going to have a conversation with someone who doesn't understand how the Constitution works. Because then I'd have to pull out my little Constitution here and teach them about the Constitution and what he's doing wrong. And then they still go, I can't talk to stupid people. I'm sorry. UCMJ, thank you. Just go slither back underneath the rock in which you came. Oh, angry liberal. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention, dumbass. Stop being a pussy ass bitch and come up here. Okay, Kevin, I've invited you up. Since you're a pussy, I'm going to go ahead and mute you. And you know what? I'm just going to get rid of you because I don't like you. Bye. I'm not putting up with this shit. You guys are so stupid and ignorant. How is he violating the Constitution? And we tell you he's talking about all right, y'all, I have to start over. They've reported me because they're a bunch of pussy ass bitches. I'll be right back. Fucking stupid. I hate these people. They're such pussies. They are such fucking cowards. They're such cowards. They're such cowards. If I get banned on this one, I have one more account I can go to. After that, I'm screwed. I'll go on YouTube. What else am I going to do? They're so butthurt. So butthurt. Such emotional men. Told you they were emotional. And Mama Notorious, this is normal for me. The men get very angry at me because I don't put up with their bullshit. And so they mass report me. Because they're bitches. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys could come in, tap in that screen again. Tap, tap away. Let's get back up on the For You screen. We had almost 500 people in here on my 4th backup account. Hey, spooky side eyes. They're back to reporting again. They are so emotional. So pathetic. They're so pathetic. So pitiful. But I need to get back up on the For You page so we can try to have some conversation. It is such bullshit. They're so loud, so wrong, so ignorant. Oh, yes. Oh, good, Starlight. If you voted for Donald Trump, we have her recorded. And we have her recorded what? I have it recorded too. Fuck off. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. That's okay. Danny McFanny's gone. The ones that come in here that are problematic, I'm just going to start blocking them. They're just chuds. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, I need you guys tap in like fools to get me back on the For You page. Interact. They screen record me. I don't care. Haters going to hate. I don't care. Don't care. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's chat. I'll come back to this in a minute. Everybody tap that screen, share it out. This is my backup account. And so I don't have as many followers over here. So I need your guys' help to get it out. Thank you, Starlight Ember. I see the many, many shares. Thank you, everyone. Cindy, Hillary, all of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Thank you. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Trying to talk to people who who still support Donald Trump, even after all this. All right, Lynette, we can talk about it. Come on up. What's happening in Europe that he's trying to stop here? I don't understand what you mean. I invited you up. Come up and talk. Oh, thank you. That gift is nice, Tilda. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Yeehaw! Thank you, Tilda, for lighting up my gift gallery. My gift gallery has reset on this account, so appreciate that. The T-ball game was so much fun. It was so cute. Oh my goodness, it was so cute. He's so tiny that it was just adorable. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, Aaron. Aaron gets a mute because he used a slur. That's all they know is slurs. Goodbye. All right, Dana, I can't invite you up, so you're going to get a mute. So the only way you can have a voice is if you come up and use it, big girl. Thank you, Tilda. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Come on, guys, where are you? Because you can't debate. Okay. I've only been doing it for 18 months straight, 7 days a week. I can debate. Just next time, say I'm too scared to talk to you. It's easier, quicker. Oh, and the last one came up and dropped. Of course, it's all these alpha men, alpha men. Then they come up here and school this woman, and they drop like pussies. Maddie, hi. Do you vote for Trump?
Fuck no.
Okay. Thanks, Francois. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Bet you mute and mute. I think you won. God is making these. Oh, it's another fake Christian. Ew. Fake Christians are the worst. Oh, they're the worst. Nothing worse than a fake Christian.
I'm not a Christian. I don't claim to be.
Your bio says God is making me strong for something great. God bless.
Yeah. How many religions have different gods?
So you're not a Christian?
No.
Oh. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
T, did you vote for Trump?
Hell yes.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm in my 40s. New England.
How about you, T?
32, Massachusetts.
Ah, you're both in New England. Okay.
State, Massachusetts. It's horrible down there now.
It's horrible in Massachusetts. Yeah, everybody has health care. Oh, yeah, everybody has health care. That's awful. Horrible.
Yeah, God forbid you have to go and work for a living. You have to pay and create, insane amounts out of pocket. But if, you just sit on your ass, you're going to get it for free. It's perfect.
You don't think so? You don't think that healthcare is a human right?
I think it's stupid to penalize the people that work and support the system.
Okay, go ahead and turn your camera on for me. I'll go ahead and mute you. If you're going to come up here and say people don't deserve healthcare, then say it with your whole chest. Say it with your whole chest. No, if you're going to stand on business, man. Stand on business. Say it with your whole chest if you don't think people deserve health care.
That's not what I said. I said that you shouldn't penalize middle-class families.
Nobody's being penalized. Nobody's being penalized.
Of course they are. Our premiums.
Yeah, I feel pretty damn penalized as a middle-class American. I know I do.
Oh, you're so abused.
Tell me the host stays home all day and does this shit.
Probably she wants free shit.
No, I don't get anything for free. Number one, I am here every day on this live doing content because that's an actual job, and I get paid by my donations to be here every single day. Educating and entertaining and content creation is a job. So I don't get any public benefits. You guys are such fucking victims, right? Oh my God, I'm such a victim. I bet you want to be oppressed so bad. So if anybody would like to help support me in my non-job to show T and Coyote, Diava Talks, Cash App, Venmo. Let's go. I'll prove to you it's a real job.
She doesn't have a job.
I'll prove to you that it's a real job. Thank you.
She doesn't make much. She probably.
Why don't you guys expect Trump and the GOP to do their job and deliver the health
$5
care plan?
today, that's a lot.
Why don't you expect them to deliver the health care plan they promised? Or are you just going to admit they lied to us 15 years ago and never intended to give us better health care? I'm glad that you guys just admit Trump is a liar and you don't care, but you also don't seem to understand that our dollars should go to our health care as like a basic, right? It would actually save us money. Did you know it would save us trillions per decade? $5 trillion per decade. But you guys don't care about that, right?
Yeah, they just introduced a bill.
Who?
The Republicans.
What bill?
Describe it.
What's the number?
Bill Cassidy and Roger Marshall have put forward an alternative to extending.
Go. Out.
That's not a healthcare.
That's
plan.
not a healthcare plan. Thank you. Can you please tell us?
It's giving money to the people instead of the insurance companies.
No. So you think them sending us $2,000 is going to pay for what? 1 month of healthcare? Ooh. Oh, I can't wait to get my $2,000 fucking dollars to give it to an insurance company. They're still going to get the money.
I'll take it $2.
Again, why don't you guys complain at the people who promise better healthcare, who are in power?
The Democrats are gonna say-
Republicans run the. Hold on. Do you guys not understand how government works? Who controls Congress and the presidency right now? They managed to somehow pass another tax cut for billionaires, but they can't give us the health care they promised for almost 2 decades.
Who promised that?
The GOP said they had a replacement plan. Did the GOP say they had a replacement plan?
Okay, hang on. Hold on. We can't all talk at the same time because then nobody can hear anything. So just hang tight for 1 second. Real quick, Barbara, thank you for the $20 Venmo for my non-job. And thank you, Allie, over here on the Tube of You for the 10 pounds for your non-job. These maggots are awful. Do a $10 challenge for $86.47. Allie wants to do a $10 challenge for $86.47, which means impeach, remove, and imprison Donald J. Trump immediately. If you want to get on that $10 challenge, Diava Talks, Cash App, Venmo.
Yeah, that's
So anyway, okay, hang tight. They have been talking. The Republicans have been talking about repealing the ACA for a decade or more. Okay. So where is their plan? Let me finish my question. Hey, I don't allow men to speak. I don't allow men to speak over me. I promise you. I need you to shut your pie hole when I'm speaking. I don't allow men to speak over me. Let me finish my saying. They've been trying to repeal it for at least a decade. They said that they were going to have a bigly, remember Donald Trump said, the best healthcare we've ever had. Where is the plan? Go.
Back to the free market, the same way it was before.
That's not what.
That's not a plan.
And that's exactly what you guys are complaining about. The free market is what you're complaining about.
No.
Yes.
Subsidies to the insurance companies is not complaining about free
I'm sorry. They're having to pay because people can't afford
We
it.
can't afford the premiums.
Who promised to make it more affordable? Trump said he would make it more affordable for everybody. How?
He's trying.
He's not. He's had almost a year now, right? The Republicans somehow they managed to pass another tax cut for billionaires, but the healthcare plan they said had replacement 15 years ago. They don't have it yet. Trump said almost 10 years ago that he had a plan. Why doesn't he put it forward while he's got control? Again, he already had control in his first term.
How many votes would he need?
He had Republican control in his first term, and they also managed to pass a billionaire tax cut.
He has the House, the Senate, and the White House, and most of the Supreme Court. He could get anything passed that he wanted to get passed right now. He has complete control.
Why are you guys always so ready to watch them cut taxes for billionaires, but not give us health care that they promised?
1 second. Thank you, Wendy, for the $10 super chat for the $10 challenge. Thank you so much. Coyote, I have a question for you. Do you know that we give I think it's $11 million a day to Israel? Do you know that?
I know we give way too much, yeah.
Okay. I'm going somewhere with this. So if you could just hang tight with me here. Do you know that they have universal health care for free with abortions on demand in Israel and free college?
They're a sovereign nation, so they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, but we don't even have universal health care. We could have that money here so that all of us had health care paid for with our tax dollars instead of giving millionaires and billionaires more tax cuts. It's our money. Why can't we use our money? Aren't we a sovereign nation? Why can't we have universal health care using our tax dollars instead of us having to pay premiums that are too high, deductibles that are too high, co-pays, all of those things. It's a choice. It is a choice for this administration or this regime, excuse me, to not provide us the health care, but give tax breaks to the millionaires and the billionaires. That is not putting America first. Giving $40 billion to Argentina, who also has universal health care.
So how come Democrats didn't pass universal health care when they had control?
We didn't have control. We've never had the votes or a supermajority to get it through.
Oh, so now all of a sudden
We passed reforms that Trump said he would improve upon. Now, don't complain about what we did. Give us a better plan like you promised. Because we actually did improve. We actually, listen to me for a second, please. We actually did improve healthcare with reforms that Romney himself used in Massachusetts. We actually did improve the free market healthcare system. And you know who originally proposed the mandate that said it would take lower costs for everybody, lower premiums for everybody, because you would take free personal responsibility in the free market by paying for your own health care.
I know who made that mandate in there that everybody hated so much and blamed Obama for. Do you know Coyote?
Compromise. Do you know who came up with it, Coyote? And why?
Came up with what?
You know, listen, the mandate.
They're not listening.
The people that everybody complained about wasn't even Obama's idea. It was his compromise. Who thought of the mandate and why? I did just explain why. Listen.
Yeah, I was looking something up. You're talking about the Republicans and how they issued the mandate, but then they got rid of it.
Right.
It was Ted Cruz.
They said that it would lower costs for everybody because it would make people who are emergency room freeloaders, in the words of Republicans, who don't have insurance, who end up needing health care,
make them get it. Yep.
We all pay for, raises our premiums, right? That's what they said would lower costs by making everybody take personal responsibility, as if Republicans know anything about.
They don't know a fucking personal responsibility. Real quick, Lady Fox, thank you for the $10 for my non-job. Dizzy Ladybug, thank you for the $10 for my non-job. Challenge accepted. It's hard to believe the R's have or T has a healthcare plan, given they've never even told us their plan. True. And Tamara, thank you for the $50 Venmo. Cheers to your non-job. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
So the Massachusetts Health and Hospital Association reports that 41.3% of residents are having issues with affording health care in Massachusetts. Disparities persist. For example, Hispanic residents, 58.2%. Non-Hispanic Black residents, 48.7%.
Which is why everyone needs universal health care, dude. People can't afford it. But you also get mass health if you can't afford it. So that everyone in Massachusetts.
Half of the people reporting they can't afford it.
You're proving the point.
They walk head first into the point.
And they're saying that
You're proving the point that there's a problem with affordability because it costs too much in this country because it's a for-profit model and we should get rid of that.
Healthcare should not be for profit. We already have a system that works. It's called Medicare. If we did Medicare for everyone, it would go down to single payer. Every doctor, every hospital would just bill Medicare for everything and cut out private insurance. And then we wouldn't have to fucking worry about premiums and deductibles and co-pays and shit. But instead, they give millionaires and billionaires the tax cuts.
And Obama was trying to get a public option in, and Republicans wouldn't support it. That would have been competition for the free market, but they didn't want it. It would have actually led to lower prices and kept them low, but you didn't want it. So what do you want? Pointing at a problem we all agree is a problem is not a solution for that problem. Anybody can point at a problem and say, look at the problem.
We know it's unaffordable, but that's what the free market made it unaffordable.
The CMS is saying in 2023 the total national healthcare spending was $4.9 trillion.
And like I told you, if you listened earlier, we would save $5 trillion over 10 years.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We would save trillions per year.
We would save trillion.
keep our doctor and the prices will get more.
It's the same thing. Just like if you have Medicare right now, right? My mom and dad have Medicare. They can go to whatever fucking doctor they want, right? Most every doctor takes Medicare. So guess what? If you go Medicare for all, everyone keeps whatever doctor that they're doing or wanting, and it gets billed through Medicare instead of through Blue Cross or Aetna or Cigna, who are in it for profit. They are for profit. They have shareholders that they have to assure that they get dividends on their money and their investments. Our healthcare should not be for profit. So if you have Medicare and you do Medicare for all, you can take the money also that used to go to Medicaid and roll it all into Medicare, and it would save trillions of dollars.
Why didn't it work with the subsidies for?
We were trying.
It did work. They expanded the subsidies, and it was working. It's our money. It's our taxpayer money.
To people who need help. The subsidies were for all of them. Hold on. You asked a question. Let me answer, please. The subsidies were for all Americans. Democrats were actually trying to help Republicans, too. Do you know Republicans were denied the Medicaid expansion in ACA by Republican governors? So that means Republicans in their own states were denied health care that was paid for in ACA. Medicaid expansion part of ACA. Denied just because it was Obama. Didn't want to give Obama the credit for it.
Correct.
Let people unalive over it. You guys really, you can't be pro-life and act this way about healthcare. It's so infuriating. Why don't you ever expect them? This is why I don't deliver for you, is because they know you won't expect them to. For some reason, you want to argue with Democrats and want to have the problem to argue about rather than solving it. I want to solve it. I don't want to keep arguing about this for the rest of my life.
I mean, we all want affordable care. I don't that's yes, RC, that's right. Everyone in this country complains that healthcare and everything's unaffordable. People are going bankrupt if they get a cancer diagnosis. That should not be happening in a country with this many billionaires and now our first trillionaire. There will be no reduced quality of care if all the doctors just take Medicare. You would still have the same providers. You would still have everything. It just goes through one single payer. I don't understand how, when you're like, Democrats just want stuff for free. It's our tax dollars. I would rather it go to you, Coyote. I would rather go to my neighbor, Coyote, to have health care instead of millionaires and billionaires getting more money to get more yachts and more houses. How is that such a hard concept for you?
Those C-19 subsidies were paid.
You're not engaging. I'm just going to move on. You're not engaging with RC and I are talking about. You're Googling. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't allow men to speak over me, and it's not going to start with you. You're not engaging with the conversation. We are directly talking to you, and you're over here Googling your next fucking talking point. You're not listening, and you're not engaging with what we're talking about.
And that's just another example of Republicans, when Trump was in control, mishandled that badly and cost American lives, even though a Democrat had given a plan on how to handle it.
But you don't want to talk about that money going to the insurance companies, right?
It goes to the people who need the coverage.
Jesus
that
Christ!
Said they would improve upon. You're so partisan that you're literally letting people unalive over politics. You're so stuck on blaming Democrats who want to solve the problem instead of looking at Republicans who want to point at it. Why are you pointing?
Insurance companies are going to get them. Hold on, RC. Insurance companies are going to get the money either way. Either it's going to come from me because you take the subsidies away, or it comes from the government because they're trying to help me be able to afford health insurance. The insurance company is going to get it either way. Why don't you get that?
No, I understand, and I am compassionate. I think people do deserve health care, but my issue.
There's no but. There should be no but.
You need a balanced compassion and sustainability. can't just spend yourself.
We just told you it will save trillions of dollars to go to single payer. It's already been studied. The CBI, dude, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna move on to the next person. I can't. When they get to that, who? It's all the studies are out there. You like to Google that. Google how much it'll pay, how much it'll be saved if we go to single payer Medicare for all. Go fucking Google it. They're so goddamn stupid. They just want to fucking argue that they're not listening. So let's just do nothing. I don't get it.
Well, that's ultimately what the GOP says. Ultimately, let's repeal it, go back to what it was, and then we'll
take it away and we have nothing else. Tax the churches to pay for this shit since they don't help anybody anyway. Worm. Oh God, this guy. I see him on Adam all the time. I don't know how long a good stomach get, but I'll try. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Am I connected?
Yes.
There I am. Okay.
I said, what
I
is,
see you connect me.
how old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 61 and I'm in New York.
Okay. Did you want to add to that conversation or what do you want to talk about?
Well, I just wanted to, find out, because I heard that argument. How long have we been having these problems with healthcare and being overpriced and people can't afford it? Did that just start?
No, of course not. But from what I read, premiums actually rose at a slower rate after ACA than before. So, again, Democrats were trying to
I
address.
don't know about that.
From what I've read, it's true. Again, this is the point: is the number of uninsured people definitely got dropped, right? A lot more people got health care. They were able to get insurance, right?
Especially people like me that had pre-existing conditions that I could not get health insurance for,
Yeah, but
or
all right,
don't you motherfucking talk over me. I do not allow men to speak over me. You absolutely won't do that. I have a pre-existing condition. I was diagnosed at 23 years old with a lifelong incurable degenerative disease. And I would try to get health care and they would say, well, we'll cover everything except for your RA for the first 12 months. Well, that's what I needed treated. Okay. It was my RA. That's my medication's like $6,000 a month. Or I couldn't leave a job because my healthcare was tied to the job and I wouldn't be able to be covered at the new employer. So the ACA not only made pre-existing conditions coverable by the ACA, but made them coverable for every private insurance. And you may not care about that, but there's those of us who have pre-existing conditions
But it's
have to have it.
from what you guys have been saying, right?
It's always been rather unaffordable. Yes. But
Okay,
that's
so
why the
I thought
subsidies,
ACA
that's why the
was-
subsidies helped it be affordable. What the fuck do you
It
guys
wasn't
not
affordable.
understand?
It hasn't been affordable in years.
That's not true.
Oh, well,
You're
That's
gonna
not
make it
true.
worse. That's your plan to make it worse? Where's your plan to
who
make it
put
better?
these
That's the
subsidy? Who put the
Worm.
sunset on
Worm.
here? Who
No,
put
no,
the
no.
sunset?
1 second, Worm.
No.
You promised, as GOP and Trump supporters, he promised that he would have a better plan. Now, if you don't have one, admit it. And then we'll go on
I don't know what they have.
as Democrats and improve it again when we get control. Because you
I
don't deserve control because you don't make things better when you have control. You just make things better.
So it's their fault that they aren't improving the shit
Republicans
ACA.
are at fault for lying about a health care plan they never had intentions to deliver. They said 15 years ago.
You mean, is that the same one that
What's
Obama
the
said if you can
replacement
keep?
for?
Didn't Obama say?
Dude, you have to
going-
shut your fucking mouth when other people are talking. You are so rude.
Didn't
You have no manners.
Answer the question. What's the replacement? The whole point is we all need better health care, right? Don't
don't
sit there and
know.
do what the other guy did. Don't point at the problem. Give me a solution that was promised.
don't know
Then what are you complaining about?
is. Well, I'm complaining about you complaining about
We have a right to
Democratic.
complain.
You
We have a
guys.
right to complain about healthcare, and we have a right.
Wait a minute. I thought we weren't talking over each other. I thought we weren't talking over
We
each
have
other.
a right to complain.
Stop screaming, Worm.
But you're complaining that we're complaining. We're complaining about an actual substantive thing that is hurting people.
And you're trying to blame the Republicans for
It
not
is their
making
fault.
It is their
ACA
fault.
better.
It is their fault.
He said he would make it better.
Whose fault is it that it's not good to begin with?
It's hold on. Whose fault is it that it was there to begin with? Democrats got improvements.
Why are we?
If
Why?
you can do better, do better.
Why are you trying to assign blame when Donald Trump said he was going to make it the best healthcare plan we've ever had? And during the debate with Kamala, I don't talk over me.
Fuck you!
Yeah, exactly what I was expecting. Motherless behavior.
I'm just asking for better healthcare, and you're yelling at me, Worm, and yelling at her. We're just asking you to deliver what you said they would deliver.
They have nothing. Absolute crash out.
I think they wouldn't know what to do if we solved healthcare, if we solved immigration. What would they have to yell at us about?
And I also know that Worm used to be a cop, but he got fired. Wonder why. Maybe that temper. Who knows? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, please. We're looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Now he's Paul Blart, probably.
Hey, how's it going?
Call me. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
46, North Carolina.
Okay. Did you want to talk about that? I didn't want to talk about insurance all day. Do you want to talk about this topic, or can we move to the next topic that I actually wanted to talk about today?
What topic did you want to talk about?
I actually wanted to talk about Donald Trump's Truth Social this morning, where he said he had retweeted or retruthed, whatever, the Washington Examiner story that Democratic veterans in Congress urged service members to refuse unlawful orders. And he said, this is really bad and dangerous to our country. Their words cannot be allowed to stand. Seditious behavior from traitors. Lock them up, President DJT. Then he retweeted, or I'm just going to say tweet, this chud. Hang them, George Washington would. And then he said, seditious behavior punishable by death. He is talking about unaliving Democratic veterans in Congress.
Well, I have
Thoughts?
no idea about that because I haven't done any research. I was gonna.
Well, now you know.
Well, no, that's why I posted them for you so you could see it. I'm not making it up.
So there it is. Don't be Mike Johnson. React to it.
I just wanted to do the healthcare thing because you said
Yeah,
you
you
wanted
want
to talk. I just wanted to say, you keep on talking about universal healthcare. Do you know that the U.S. funds about 80 countries that has we have to give them money so they can fund their universal healthcare and their
Yes, we give Israel, we give Argentina, we give all of them our money, our tax dollars, and they get universal health care. Yeah, we know
There's
that.
80 countries.
And how much all
It's
told
our
does that
money.
amount to?
I have no idea about this.
Why can't we use our money? Why can't we use our money for us?
That's what I would like to do, but we didn't start this. Trump didn't say we'll get 80 countries
Trump was the
money
one
for
who
their
gave
healthcare.
Argentina billions.
This
We didn't
started
do that.
way, I know, but that was one country, but it started way.
Then why would you keep why would you keep voting for Republic? Hey, why? Hey, all right. These people have no fucking self-control. Okay. And Amy, I saw you. Hi, friend. This is my backup to my backup to my backup account. My regular. I'm talking. Amy, this is my backup to my backup to my backup. My regular is Diava Talks, just like that. I go live every single day, 7 days a week. So thanks. Hi, friend. That's my real life friend. So I just wanted to say hi. You are so rude. And I do not allow men to speak over me. I am so sick and tired of men who come in here and try to railroad and talk over me. They do it every day. I don't allow it. So just have some self-control. Okay? So why would you vote for Republicans who have never advocated for universal health care or Medicare for all? Answer that question, please. You can unmute.
Because it doesn't work. Ask Canada. Yeah, they got health care when they want a doctor's appointment to see what they have.
That's not
Are
true.
Are Canadians looking to go to our healthcare system?
RC, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. Don't
Who's
talk
looking
to
to
me.
change to our healthcare system?
I'm telling you other people that have.
Who's looking to change to ours?
No one in the fucking
Quit
world.
muting me and let me talk. That's the problem with you Democrats. You don't let anybody.
Canada's not envious of our system.
No other country is envious of our system. No, they do not. No, they do not. That's not true. That's a lie. That's not true.
It's most certainly true.
I have to wait 6 months to get into my specialist appointment for my rheumatologist, and I have private insurance. I have to wait 6 months because there's such a backlog, and that's here in the United States. So just because there's long wait times, we have that here, and we pay out the ass for insurance. And there's no Canadian, there's no person who has universal health care that is dying to pay for their own health care and pay deductibles and pay copays. No one.
Again, try to focus on giving us solutions for our system that were promised by Trump and the GOP.
It's not just the GOP, it's every president that we've had.
That's who controls it, though.
I'm saying it's not just Republican, it's Democrat too.
Democrats improved it when we had
They
control.
did not.
We did. We expanded the subsidies to make it affordable during C-19. So everybody, dude, shut the fuck up. I am so sick of you fucking men. Yeah, there it is. Can't handle it when a woman won't let them just run all over them. Fuck you. I do not allow men to speak over me. And why you don't understand that and why you keep crashing out is because all you want to do is railroad over me. You're such a fucking whiny ass bitch.
They just don't want. Trump already had power in 2017 and 2018 to improve healthcare. And they don't want to look at it as any kind of failing that he just doesn't have a plan. It's the fact that they don't have intentions to give you that plan and you don't care. That's why they can lie to you and get away with it. They know you won't care. You got to ask yourselves why. Why are you self-destructive to allow Trump and Republicans to damage your health?
They don't ever have a fucking plan. They don't have a plan. They just come up here and bitch. Well, why didn't the Democrats? Like you said, RC, just what's the plan? He had 4 years of the Biden administration. He had those 4 years. Instead, what was he doing? Going out and doing rally after rally after rally, talking about making groceries cheaper, making healthcare, making affordable living cheaper, making everything cheaper. Didn't happen. Making energy half price didn't happen. Is anybody's energy bills gone down by half? Because mine's only gone up about 40%. It ain't gone down by half, it's gone up. Nothing he said on the trail. Nothing he said on the trail. He was out there just campaigning, doing shit. The only reason why eggs went down is because there was a bird flu. They're so fucking stupid. Do they think Donald J. Trump has something to do with egg prices? Not knowing that it was bird flu that was causing the eggs to go up because they're so fucking stupid.
Wasn't he saying a few weeks ago that affordability was a Democrat hoax like the E-Files?
Yes.
And now he's back to, and then they celebrate that he takes away the tariffs that caused the prices, like they celebrate an arsonist helping put out the fire they started.
They're just so dumb. They don't know anything. Like, oh, Trump made the gas cheaper. No, it's winter blend. It goes down every winter after the summer season. Like they're like, because we're drilling more. No, we drilled more under Biden. They're so fucking dumb. They're so dumb. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you've been educated and or entertained here today, please, Diava Talks is my Cash App or Venmo, the best way to support me, where I get 100% of the proceeds, and anything is appreciated, nothing is expected.
You know, I'm glad you're bringing this up, because I was thinking about this. If Trump were true to his word, where would Enrique Tarrio be instead of being pardoned? Wasn't he convicted of seditious behavior?
Seditious conspiracy. Same with the 3%ers, the Oath Keepers, all of them. Why weren't they put to death?
Interesting.
The all January 6th shit. I was going to bring that up. I can't get past hardly a conversation. Like, no, I don't want to talk about this. I'll go back to healthcare. Of course you don't want to talk about this.
You left it open to him, and then he went back to healthcare when he started getting cornered. Oh, well, I want to go back to healthcare.
He was cornered like Trump, a cornered fucking rat.
You know, it's going to cost $2 billion, or maybe you know this figure better. Is it going to cost $2 billion just to change it to Department of War?
$2 billion for Department of War. Why don't you take that and put that into healthcare?
$2 billion just for a name change that makes us look worse.
So we can look like the Department of War from the guy who said no more wars and he's the peace president. You people are fucking insane.
That's crazy.
And the Venezuela thing, I can't even imagine if it had been any Democrat just blowing up boats in international water with no evidence presented, when smuggling isn't even a capital offense.
It's not punishable by correct.
I can't, like, are we being tested? The simulation broke, right? We're just being tested.
Yeah. I was trying to see how far they can push, I guess. I mean, I guess he's going for Nuremberg trials and all that kind of stuff in international courts. David, thank you so much for the $25 Cash App. Trump hosting the Saudi prince, right? Ew.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, he didn't have anything to do with that. Nobody really liked that guy anyway.
Remember they
What?
talked about Obama was the head of the Muslim Brotherhood, but I mean, I don't remember him.
And they're shitting their pants over Mamdani when they actually have the people who were responsible for 9/11 in the Oval Office.
And then defend him for the journalists that he.
That's what he said. He says, well, you know, things happen and, you know, not many people like that guy anyway. What?
And you know what he was investigating at the time was Jared's connections to, well, among other things, but the way that they're still, and even to this day, Jared's on even the Ukraine deal. That's supposed to be the Ukraine deal where they just capitulate. That's the deal. I swear, I can't even.
All right, Firebird, come on up. Now you know why all the three Democrat judges blocked them from coming out. You're a liar. Get up here. You have your, just come up here. Because you're just lying and stupid. So, and you have your invites off, so I can't invite you up. They're so scared that Mamdani is going to succeed. Because in other states will be like, oh, well, that worked there. We can do it here. Oh, they don't want that. Mm-mm. They don't want him to succeed, but they're scared that he will.
I love the stepping on states' rights, suing California for actually voting for our gerrymandering.
But not Texas, who just did it indiscriminately.
This is great.
Okay. I don't even know what to call you, but did you vote for Trump?
Mega yes.
How old are you?
Mega yes.
Yeah, no, you gotta drop this one.
Oh, yeah. Did they say the N-word? Yes?
Yes, they did.
Okay. It was so low, I wasn't sure, but that was a fetus. Yeah. Yeetus the fetus. All right. If you're over the age of 18 and voted for Donald Trump, hit that gas request. Come on up. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Come on.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, you vote for Trump?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
22, and I voted in the state of Nevada.
Okay.
Right, so are you a Democrat or a liberal or
I'm a Democrat.
You're a
Yes.
Democrat? I'm guessing you voted for Kamala.
If you can't say her name right, I'll drop you. Just say Harris if you don't know how to say her name.
Harris.
Of course. She was the only logical choice. She was the most qualified candidate we've ever had.
So name me 3 accomplishments of Harris.
No, she isn't the president. We're talking about Donald Trump saying that members of Congress, their behavior is punishable by death. What do you think about that?
Yes, it is punishable by death. The things that
What did they do? What did they do, Jam? What time is it in Arizona? What time is it in Arizona right now? I mean, Nevada.
Wait, 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m.
What did they do?
So,
What did they do that was punishable by death?
Enrique Tarrio got convicted and Trump pardoned him. So isn't that a double standard? And don't we normally, actually wait for courts to convict rather than the president do it in public opinion?
It's 2 p.m. in Nevada. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up.
By the way, it's too. Yeah. Anyway, they're really. We did actually. This is another story that seemed to just kind of get lost, but we did catch that Russia was paying people like Tim Pool and a bunch of other influencers, right? So there's an army out here of people I think who get paid even a little.
100%. I get accused of getting paid by the DNC or George Soros and all that kind of shit. I'm like, no. But if you could possibly send me in the direction where I might, because I do this shit for free every day and just hope people donate to me. So if you can find out where I can get paid, can you sign me up?
If anybody's earned it, it would be you.
Right? No, I'm legit. I'm here every single day, 7 days a week, 18 months straight, and I've missed 2 days. And that includes every fucking holiday.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, they act like this, but then we know for a fact that Russia and even China, I think, too, we found out, has paid people to influence our politics negatively and in favor of Trump.
Exactly. And I don't get nothing. So I'm like, if you can tell me how to get paid.
I don't even know if I'd recognize him. I have to look up and see what he looks like. What does he look like again? What does George Soros look like?
He's like almost 100 years old. He gave his company over his son a long time ago.
So weird. And they've got so many more billionaires. I really want to know, why was Peter Thiel having great weekends at Jeffrey's Island?
Right? That's why they didn't want these to come out. Because all of them motherfuckers are in there because they all have the money to keep their quiet.
Sorry, it's not a comment. We accidentally invaded Mexico?
What?
I'm surprised, but I didn't hear about that.
Holiday Hoobie Woody?
All right, well, I gotta get back from my lunch is almost over. Thanks for having me up. It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to you too, RC. Thanks.
All right, see you.
All right, bye, honey. We landed on a beach, planted a sign, then had an armed standoff. Jesus fucking Christ. No new wars because President Trump is the peace president. Lord have mercy. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. There's over 700 people in here. You can't tell me there's not Trump supporters in here. And I need to see some hearts flying. Let's see if we can work on this gift goal here. I really do appreciate you guys' participation. Feed me dirt, Trump. I can't afford my groceries, but I can be a bigot. Feed me dirt, Trump. Is it Olive? Okay, when Harry met Sally. I'll have what he's having. Come on, Tank Lickers. Come on up. He's a laxative. Boxer Mom, I am on my 4.0 account. Okay. My main, my 2.0, my 3.0. This is my fuck-up account. I was here yesterday till I got... But anyway, make sure you guys are following me. This is my backup to my backup to my backup to my backup account. My main account is just Diava Talks, and I have 2.0, Diava Talks 3.0. This is my 8647 because we want to get Trump. He needs to be impeached or removed and imprisoned. Wendy, maybe he was getting the 47-842 treatment. All right, y'all. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on. Come on. They all left. Where are you? Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? Come on, Trump supporters, let's go. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Looking for you. Let me change the background because this might scare them off. Like, oh no, I don't want to talk about that. So usually they'll come up and do this one, and then I can switch to that one. Why do you still support him? Right? They talk a big game until they have to back it up and defend the moldy orange. Oh, yeah, I hurt their fifis. Why'd you hurt their fifis? These fucking MAGA chuds. They all come up here thinking they should come up and railroad me. And I'm like, boo, you don't know who you're with. Is it Thursday? It is Thundercunt Thursday, y'all. Put my lightning rod down on them dumb fucks. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, happy birthday, President Biden. Yes. My lightning rod of justice. Yes, I love it. Oh, Lady Fox, Chris C is a friendly. He was saying that they always go to the border. Every time they say, why do you support Trump? Because they close the border. There's a border. These are so dumb. Oh, my gift gallery. There's only one more that needs to be filled. Could you guys, anybody who wants to? My gift gallery, you hit my logo up there and it opens up my bio. And there's a gift gallery. Oh, I need one more. Charles. Was Trump snubbed at the Cheney Memorial or whatever? Did he even go? Was he invited? I'm going to guess he wasn't invited. He wasn't invited. I love it. I'm sure Liz Cheney made sure his ass wasn't there. Good. Didn't deserve it. Fucking sick bitch. Oh, thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Where are you? George W. gave it. We used to think George W. was the dumbest president we ever had. And Trump was like, here, hold my beer, bitches. He makes George W. Bush look like a goddamn genius. Where are you, MAGA? Why, I actually would vote for George W. if I could replace Trump today. George Bush was a dingbat. Oh, and a war criminal. There was no there was no weapons of mass destruction. That tiny little inconvenient fact. Oh, Will Ferrell did such a good George W. That's true. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron. There's a fire at the Capitol building. No, they can't, Chris. Let's see if there's a fire at the Capitol building. Is there a fire at the U.S. Capitol today? I bet it was Mike Johnson's pants. They just spontaneously combusted. Oh, yep. On the Rayburn subway, an electric fire broke out on the trolley between the Rayburn House building and the U.S. Capitol on Thursday. Damn, I was sure it was Mike Johnson's pants. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Thank you, Alexandria. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Where have all the MAGA gone? I don't even see any in the comment section. Should I do one more restart? Because I still have a half hour before friendly time. Sweet. Sweet. Isn't that the mating call for MAGA? Oh, yeah, it's true. I can't say it out loud. Just read it real quick. I'm not going to keep it on the screen too long because of that one word. U.S. Coast Guard will no longer classify blank and blank as hate symbols anymore. They're just going to be called possibly politically divisive, is what they said. Uh-huh. But they're not racist or anything, right? How dare you call them racist? Clutching their fucking pearls. Yep. We're not racist. Sure, Jan. Hey, Nisi. Okay, y'all. Here's the thing. Trump is like a cornered rat. Okay? Because these e-files are coming out. And I know that we all were saying like, well, they're just going to redact them or they're going to do this. I went and read the JE, the Transparency Act. It requires them to publish a searchable and downloadable format, all unclassified records, documents, communication, investigative materials, blah, blah, blah. But it comes down here at the bottom, okay? No later than 15 days after the required publication, the DOJ must report to Congress all categories of information released and withheld, a summary of any redactions made, and a list of all the government officials and politically exposed individuals named or referenced in the published materials. So if they do redact, they have to tell Congress why. And if they don't, well, you know, they don't follow anything. But I'm just saying, that's what the bill, they knew what they were doing when they put that in there. Because, you know, they knew he was going to try to redact, remove names, remove stuff. So they put this in this act. There's a lot of people who want these e-files exposed on both sides. Congress can hold them accountable. However, will they? But he is a cornered rat, which is why he's lashing out right now and talking about it's sedition for members of Congress to tell the military that they don't have to follow lawful orders, that it should be punishable by death. And like, he's spiraling the fuck out because this is going to be the thing that ends him. He knows it because he knows he's in there. He knows the things he's done. This should be a bipartisan issue. This should be. Kyle, come up here and tell me what I lied about. Charles, probably. Kyle, if you do not come up here, I'm going to boot you. Hold on. I got to go referee. I'm back. Sorry, I'm still a mom. Okay, where? Yeah, Pam Bondi told him back in May or June. She already told him that he was in there. There's already been a story. We've also looked. And the 20,000 emails that have come out. I've already got rid of Kyle. He's just spreading misinformation until I'm saying I'm lying. Next thing you know, he'll be reporting me, so I just got rid of him. The emails are from the Epstein estate. The e-files are the Department of Justice from investigative files. They are not the same. The Epstein estate. That mom voice scared you. Mom voice is supposed to be scary. Rather be like, hey, cut it out. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Is there any other Trump supporters in here? Oh, the emails are just as bad, but I think they're even more damning, to be honest with you. I think they're more damning because these are private emails they never thought would be public. So they were free. They spoke freely to each other, probably never expecting these to be read by anybody. I think this is worse. Because they were just talking amongst friends, not thinking anyone would see them. That's why Larry Summers has already stepped down from Harvard. Because all this shit that come out is like, oh shit. Oops. They are, not guarding their words. Nope. This is just between buddies and between friends. Not thinking these would ever see the light of day. Larry Summers stepped down. He was all over these emails, but still not as much as Trump, right? I think he was in there a few hundred times. Trump was in there 1,670 times. No one was mentioned more than Trump. Just Google Larry Summers. Oh yeah, Steve Bannon's all in them. Remember what he said though recently that if they don't win the midterms, they're going to go to jail. Will we start to see a lot more of the Epstein emails than what we've seen already? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much more the estate has. I know they can't release photos, videos, all that kind of stuff because that would be CSAM. But in here, you've got, let's see, Larry Summers. $122 documents that have his name mentioned. If we have midterms, Ruben, yes. Larry Summers is the former Secretary of the Treasury. And he resigned. He went to Harvard, but I misspoke. He resigns from the OpenAI board. I didn't say he could stop midterms, but they can definitely do things to your fan alive. I forgot my train of thought. I hope they don't post the videos. That would be re-traumatizing those victims again. Oh, Larry Summers was a former Secretary of the Treasury. Yeah, because a right-wing MAGA purchased Dominion voting booths. And Elon already said he helped the first time. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I might have to do a quick restart. Because I can't get any more Trump supporters up here to talk about. All right, I'm going to do a quick restart, y'all. I'm going to come right back. All right, I'm going to run potty real quick, and then we'll come back up. I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight. Okay. All right. All right, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Always fighting with my box. Maybe I'll be a square for the rest. I'm tired of fucking with this box. There we go. I got it. All right. Everybody, one last time. I promise I won't restart. One last time. Oh, that would be nice if Thomas Massey would do that. Let's go. I need everybody one more time to tab me up on that For You page. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hate to ask you again, but I really, really appreciate you guys coming in and helping me with that. Like and share, interact with the live. That helps keep me up on or get me up on the For You page and keep me there. I will, Terry. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for liking and sharing. I see all the shares. I see the hearts flying. You guys are by far the best. I have the best community ever here. I legit couldn't do this every day without you guys. I just really appreciate you. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. I don't know, but I always take a picture of my ballot when I vote so I can have proof. Hey, Rick, how are you? Thank you, Z. All right, I am looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. So please hit that guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Come up here and tell me, why do you still support him? JD, why don't you come up and tell me what he's doing so great? I invited you up. Just come have a conversation with me. Sharia law. Okay, Gigi, come on up. How would we have Sharia law here without Trump? Gigi, I invited you up. Or are you just another thumb thug that just likes to come in and Sharia law? But yeah, they're voting for Christian nationalism. The only difference between Christian nationalism and Sharia law is bacon and beer. So if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Looking for Trump voters to come on up. Everybody else, just tap the screen. Let's stay on the For You page. But if you voted for Trump, I want you to hit that guest request and come up and tell me. Abdi, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
25, Louisiana.
What time is it in Louisiana right now?
4:43.
Okay. Why do you still support Trump?
Because cheap gas prices.
Can you tell me what bill or whatever he passed to make make gas cheaper?
Enable drilling, more gas, more supply.
We drilled more under the Biden administration than ever in American history. So that's not true. So that's not true.
There was carbon tax.
No, incorrect.
Yes.
No. Why is it cheaper now?
Because more supply. More revenue.
No. It's winter blend. We changed from summer blend to winter blend, which is always cheaper and it always goes down this time of year.
I'm not talking about now, since he got elected.
It was 1 cent higher the entire presidency up until now.
No.
You don't get to tell me no. You don't get to tell me no because it's not true. Gigi, I've muted you from a comment section. Come up here and talk to me or shut your fucking pie hole. You're not telling the truth.
No, seriously.
No, seriously, you're wrong.
That doesn't make sense. You're wrong. That doesn't. You don't win to be.
You are right. Then prove to me. Prove it to me.
Prove it to you. Just
Yes.
Simply, okay, I'm going to give you the website. Check it for yourself. Oilprice.com. Check it out. Under Biden or Trump. Because you're uneducated, you don't know what that means.
Go to EIA.gov, bitch.
Oil is hot. That's not how oil is hot. That's not how oil is hot.
EIA.gov.
Oil is sold per barrel from future market, bitch. Learn. Educate yourself. It's not bought in the government.
You think you're going to call me a bitch and stay up on my live? Fuck off. You probably don't even go here. Tormented. Did you vote for Trump?
Most definitely.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
57, Texas.
Okay. Why do you still support Trump?
Because he's winning in every aspect.
You guys have lost every single election since 2024 or November of 2024. The Democrats have swept every seat in every state. You haven't won shit since. So what are you winning?
You're talking about the last election we just had?
Every special election since November of 2024. Yes.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, you guys won your elections. That's fine. We're still in control. But we are winning with the economy. We're winning with closed borders.
Nope.
No,
The economy. No, the employment just went up to 4.4.
Yes, it did.
And the GDP is going down. Prices are going up. The CPI, the computer. I do not allow men to speak over me. Learn your place. If I'm speaking, you are not. Capiche?
So it's not a conversation?
No, you're not allowed to speak over me.
Well, when you want to be an adult, have an adult conversation, let me know.
Okay. It won't be with you. I don't allow men to speak over me. So if you can't handle it, you can just fuck right off. And then fuck off when you get to the end and then keep going around the corner and then fucking fall off the cliff. I will not allow men to speak over me. I don't understand what you do not understand. I will not be disrespected on my live and you continuously keep talking over me. Sorry. If you can't handle it, can't handle the heat, get out of the fucking kitchen. How'd you vote for Trump?
Yes.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
27 Kentucky.
Why do you have Jay in makeup as your profile picture?
Because when I go to Ethan's live, it's to poke a fun at him. And he likes it.
You're weird.
What's weird about that? To make fun of somebody?
You're weird. I already have you blocked on all of my other accounts. I'm sure you'll get blocked on this one too. But why do you still support
Why do
Trump?
you block me? I don't even know.
Because you're absolutely insufferable. I've seen you all over this app and you're an absolute idiot. You were just on Adam's live today. I was watching it.
Yeah, well, I saw you in the comments. You're always a hater. Like, I know you.
Oh, yeah, you do. Why do you make fun of, or why do you still support Trump?
Because, A, I want to, and B, because it makes people mad.
Okay. So you're just a troll. So fuck off. Exactly what I thought. Gee, that was really predictable, wasn't it? That was so hard. I like to be a fucking troll.
Wait, did you vote for Trump and Trump's to make
No, he's just being stupid. That's why I'm not entertaining him. No wonder he's banned on all my other accounts. So he does know me exactly. Georgie, did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
30 Texas.
Okay. What did you want to add to the conversation? Or why do you still support Trump?
Well, for the same reason that I voted for him, I feel like as a straight white dude, he represents me, whereas a lot of the other candidates almost use that against me.
Oh. Hold on. I have something for you. Hold on.
You're proving my point.
Oh, hold on. He needs some music he's a poor oppressed white man. He's a poor oppressed straight white man. He's so marginalized in this country. He wants to be a victim so bad.
This is why the Democrats lost.
I hear that too. This is why the Democrats lost. You're ugly. That's why the Democrats lost. I am the sole reason. I am the sole reason, you poor, pathetic soul. It is not anyone else's problem in this country when the country was built for you as a straight white man to still be such a failure. So you want to blame it on everyone else, that because you're still a failure, you want to blame everyone else when the country was built for you. You want to be oppressed so bad. What a poor little MAGA white man. So ridiculous. So incredibly ridiculous.
I don't think you actually want to have a discussion, do you?
How do you have a discussion where you're like, I voted for Trump because he's a straight white man? Well, actually, no. Bubba says no. He ain't. Bubba says no. He ain't straight. Sorry. You got the white part right, but not the straight part. Sorry.
Oh, what's wrong with being gay?
Absolutely nothing. It's just the hypocrisy of him being so fucking homophobic and making all these rules and talking about LGBTQ or grooming people. Yeah, we know because we see you in the file, my friend. So Bubba says hi. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. It's just the hypocrisy of this dumb fucker. That's why. It's the hypocrisy of him calling LGBTQ people groomers and all this stuff.
I also support his stance on immigration.
Huh?
I support Trump's stance on immigration.
Okay, so you're for like Gestapo kidnapping people off the streets and throwing them in internment camps. Congratulations, you little brown shirt. That's fine.
Yeah, they're here illegally.
And they're still human beings.
Yeah, I didn't say they weren't.
Yeah, so we should just kidnap people off the streets of America. That's exactly how we do it in this country. Congratulations. So you're just a fucking racist, just like I said.
May I ask you a question? What do you think should happen to people that enter the country illegally or overstayed their visas?
Like Melania and Elon?
No.
Oh no, they both overstayed their visas and they were here illegally until their money bought them status. So go ahead and ship out Melania first and send Elon next.
Can you please answer my question?
Yeah, they get due process either way. They get their day in court.
Right, but what should happen to them?
They get their day in court, so the judge decides what happens to them if they get returned or if they get to stay. That's not up to me. That's not up to you. That's not up to ICE, and it's not up to Trump.
Why would you ever let someone here illegally stay?
I would let all of them stay. I would let every single undocumented immigrant in this country stay if we could deport all of MAGA to your own little white island where y'all can circle jerk each other and play with your guns. Okay. Because every single immigrant I've ever known are hardworking, caring, empathetic family people. They're not the people like the white men in this country who commit 80% of the crime. I would send you guys all out to your own little remote island and keep all of the immigrants. I don't give a fuck if they have a paper. They are nicer than you. They are kinder than you. They're empathetic and they're harder working than you. You just want a bitch.
So why don't you like move to a different country then?
No, this is America. This is a melting pot of everybody. Your ancestors, my ancestors, all came here illegally, friend. So I don't give a fuck if they have a piece of paper.
If these illegals are so like empathetic, why
Don't
you
care. Don't care. Because they're safer here and they're safer to be around. Because the only people who have ever attacked me in my life have been white men. So bring on the immigrants, baby.
All right. Well, that's another reason why I support him. I also support him. I like his tax plan.
Oh yeah, give billionaires and millionaires and corporations tax break. Fuck yeah, fuck the poor people. Take food out of their mouth and take their health care. Exactly what Jesus would have wanted them to do. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm not a Christian. I don't think people are entitled to health care.
Put your camera on and say that with your whole chest. If you don't think that human beings deserve health care, say it with your whole chest. Turn your camera on. Be loud and proud. Be loud and proud saying that people don't deserve life-saving care. Go for it. Go ahead. Let's go. No, you're not saying another word. Put your camera on. Show everyone how proud you are to say that people don't deserve health care. That you don't care if people die. Just go ahead. But you got to turn your camera on. I'm like stagnant motherfucking water. Yeah, he left. Exactly what I thought. That's because you're a piece of shit.
If someone is saying nobody should have health care,
Disgusting.
they're also including children.
Exactly. No one should have health care, including children, you fucking pro-life bags.
With children with disabilities are included in that.
Yeah, children with disabilities are included in that. But do they care? No, they're filthy, disgusting human beings. And like I said, I would keep all of the immigrants and ship every one of these nasty motherfuckers out. All the way off. All the way off. Out. Give them their own little white island that they can go and play with their guns and circle jerk each other. I don't care. Bill, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm 100% MAGA.
I wouldn't brag about it. How old?
Shut up a minute. You're all for illegals.
This fucking chud thought he was going to come up on my live and tell me to shut up. You're cute. Justin, thank you for the $2 Venmo. We just need to make sure there are no minors on the island we send MAGAs to. Oh, yeah. Also, did you get your accounts back? No, I'm on my backup account. This is my fourth backup. My fourth account. Imagine the audacity. Imagine the caucasity that this guy came up onto my live and told me to shut up. It's cute. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, ask your question.
Why do you still support Trump?
Because he's the best president we've ever had in the United States.
That's not a reason.
Bringing inflation down.
That's not a reason, and inflation is going up. The unemployment rate just went up today to 4.4.
He's taking, I mean, what's he doing that's so bad? Why are you against him?
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 58 and I voted in Ohio.
Okay.
And how old are you and where did you vote?
53, Florida.
Let's do this. Go.
Inflation is up. Unemployment is up. Everything is up. Groceries are more expensive than when he took office because
Gas
of
is down
tariffs.
since he took office.
And gas just went, gas just went down because of the winter blend. The summer blend always costs more, and the winter blend, dude, go to EIA.gov. EIA.gov. They've been tracking this shit for decades. You see the pattern where during the summer months where people are traveling, the fuel always goes up. And then when it gets to winter blend, I don't allow men to speak over me. I do not allow men to speak over me. If I am speaking, you are not. Know your place. EIA.gov has been tracking it for decades. It goes up in the summer and goes down in the winter because it turns to winter blend. Unless you can tell me something directly that Donald Trump did that directly made gas prices go down. Just because he has a magic wand and goes poof, they're cheaper, does not happen.
It's down 286 in Ohio.
Okay. What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? What did Trump do?
Start drilling again.
No, we drilled more oil under the Biden administration. You don't learn. There's your ball gag. Don't talk over me. Don't talk over me. We drilled more oil under the Biden administration than ever in American history. Fucking clown. They don't know anything. They're so fucking stupid. I wonder if it's as painful for them as it is for us. Hey, if you guys are being educated and are entertained, please feel free to send Cash App Venmo to Diaba Talks. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Amanda, did you vote for Trump?
I did, yep.
Oh, Haga. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Massachusetts, 40.
Okay. Why do you still support Trump?
Why did you not vote for him?
Can you answer my question, please?
I didn't hear a question. I apologize.
Why do you still support Trump?
I am for his closing the border.
Can you give me the policy number that would close the border, please?
He didn't. As far as I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can I answer your question?
It's a number, ma'am.
Ma'am, I believe it was by executive order.
No, executive orders aren't laws. That's not a policy.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a single mom, so.
So am I. What does that mean? So am I. What does that mean?
Like that my border is now more closed.
It's not. Can you tell me what border policy we're under right now? I'm a single mother too, so that's not an excuse to be ignorant. Can you tell me what border policy we're under right now?
I'm sorry. Why are you being insulting? I thought you.
Can you please?
No.
No. Oh, you have us fucked up for the tolerant left. We were tolerant of you guys for many years, okay? But you have now become intolerable. So we are no longer the tolerant left. We are the fuck you and fuck off left, who is never going to invite you back into polite society ever again. You will be shunned for the rest of your life. So get used to it, Amanda, because we are not going to welcome you back into polite society. So number one, can you tell me what border policy we're under right now?
Number one, I didn't hear.
I asked you what I need you to engage. What border policy are we under right now? If you don't know, just say you don't know, and I will tell you.
I'm telling you, I can't hear anything you're saying because you're screaming and shouting. I'm just talking. I don't know why
What border policy? What border policy are we under right now?
I'm sorry, I just said that I don't know. Because
Okay,
I worked 2
okay.
jobs
So do I. So do I. So do I. I'm a single mother. I'm a single mom who works. Bitch, shut your fucking mouth.
It's okay. Calm down. It's okay.
Yeah, you can fuck off. I'm not doing this. You can fuck all the way off and just keep fucking off. And when you get to the end of fuck off mountain, fall off of it. Laura, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm over 50 and I live in Arizona.
Okay. Why do you still support Trump?
Because I like him. I like his immigration.
What's his immigration?
Keeping so many people from coming in.
He's not. So could you possibly what could you tell me what border policy has changed?
No.
So we have border policy. We have policies at the border that dictate what happens at the border. So unless he's changed it, what is different? What policy are we under right now? If you don't know, I'll tell you.
All the illegals.
I need you to tell me what border policy we're under right now.
I don't know. All I know is ICE is kicking people
It's
out.
called Title 8. It's called Title 8. Okay, fuck off, racist. God, they're insufferable as fuck, aren't they? Just filthy racist assholes. They're just all gross. Just racist. That's it. Weren't you just up here?
So if you want to know, we're under a restricted border policy.
What is the policy number? What is policy are we under?
We are
It's okay. I know I got a warning. It's friendly time anyway. I don't care. It's just for 10 minutes.
So, okay.
What border policy are we under right now?
Under House Bill 1.
They're so dumb. I can't do it.
So what?
Nope. 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 What do you want?
I don't understand why you're so angry.
Shut the fuck up. If you're not angry, then you're not paying attention to what's happening. What's the border policy we're under right now?
I already said I don't know like 8 times.
Okay, it's called Title 8. What were we under the Biden administration?
I'm only going to speak to what I saw. Can you explain why?
No policy. No. What policy were we under Biden? If you don't know, say I don't know, and I'll tell you.
Okay, I don't know. Why did so many people?
I didn't. I Title 8, Amanda. What were we under the first Trump administration? What policy number were we under the first Trump administration?
I'm scared to answer because you just interrupt every time I open my mouth.
Also, Title 8. We've been under Title 8 since fucking Reagan. Nothing has changed at the border policy. Nothing.
Okay, can we just talk? I don't.
Dude, shut up with tone policing me. Shut up. We are under the same border policy since Reagan. It's not been changed for decades. Donald Trump has not done dick.
Okay, so he hasn't done anything as you say. So can I ask a question? Why was there such an increase from when Biden took office with how many people were crossing the border that weren't being vetted in and getting their, as you like to say, due process and finding out who they are? Because there were innocent people that were taken. I don't believe everybody is a horrible human being, but there were people like Lincoln Riley.
Don't tokenize, bitch. Okay, who's Molly Tibbetts? Who's Molly Tibbetts? Unmute. Who's Molly Tibbetts?
Go ahead, tell me who Molly Tibbetts is.
She was unalived under the first Trump administration. Stop tokenizing people's deaths. You dumb bitch. Get the fuck off of here. Just a racist. Just fucking racist. That's all they are. Just fucking racist.
Oh my God.
Hello, my love.
Hi.
I'm so aggravated with these simple things. This is all that's left. That's
Just
it.
bottom of the barrel.
It's so unbelievable.
They don't know anything. They're just fucking racist. That's all. They don't know anything.
They're so low information. It's shocking and it's exhausting to talk to these idiots. I swear to God, I don't get it. Amanda, if you're still in here, do you understand that Trump isn't doing anything for the border? And by the way,
Oh, she requested up again.
We'll bring her up. That's not even the best question, Amanda.
Okay, wait till she. Okay, I'll bring her up. You can ask her. Hold on, I'll bring her up. You can ask her. Now, mind you, most of the country does not read above a 6th grade level. Just remember that. Go ahead.
I'll try to tone it down. Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Oh yeah, please tone it down because I'm so fucking stupid. Let's keep insulting people. Like, I don't understand why your party cannot just have conversations. I'm so
because we're no longer tolerable. We're no longer tolerable. We're no longer tolerable. We're no longer tolerable of the intolerant. Shut up. Go ahead, Chris. Ask your question.
Fuck up and I'll explain shit to you. Maybe you can learn something today instead of watching Fox or faux news. Okay? Calm the fuck down. Now listen, I'll calm down too. Explain to me what affects us, or what consequence does undocumented immigrants have in this country? What consequence justifies billions of dollars of them being deported? Go.
You were yelling and screaming. I actually didn't hear what you said. So go ahead and repeat your question.
Of course I will.
Go for it.
What consequence constitutes billions of dollars deporting undocumented immigrants? What consequence justifies deporting them? Go.
Well, number one, no person is illegal. It's called undocumented.
He changed it, dumbass. You weren't listening.
You're a dumbass. Stop crashing out and take a deep breath.
Shut up. No, Haga. No, Haga. We tried to be tolerant with you folk. We tried to be nice to you folk and try to help you and give you information stuff. And you guys didn't listen. You guys love the bully in chief. You guys love that he's so mean to everybody. You love that he's snatching people off the street and throwing them into internment camps. And you have the fucking unmitigated gall to come up here and tell me I'm not nice. No. And I'm not going to be.
Amanda, just answer what consequence there is that justifies undocumented immigrants being deported. Go.
I'm a person who believes whether you're an immigrant or not.
Answer his. No, you're not. No, you're not responding to his question.
Shut up. Bye.
But oh, finally, please go away. Thank you, Jesus. Maybe there is a after all, Chris. Maybe there is a God after all, Chris.
I want that so bad. Well, Amanda, you're still in here. I'm sure you are. Did you block her?
No.
I will tell you, it doesn't justify it because they're positive. They're positive to our economy. It's a negative to deport them, first of all. And second of all, white Christian men commit most of the crimes in this country. And if you don't know that, or you don't think it's true, look it up, Amanda.
Amanda, just so you know, there are consequences to everyone's actions. But then again, you voted for a fucking felon. You inconsistent bitch.
That was my next question. Because we're in Adam's Live all the time, right? So my next question for Amanda was, shit. I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
There's consequences. Yeah, he didn't face a consequence because you voted him back into presidency, you dolt. I am a single mom who works 2 jobs. I don't have time to know anything. And I'm like, so am I. Being ignorant has nothing to do with being a single mom. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
That's the excuse. Well, I have a job. I don't have time.
Everyone has a job.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. So her issue was, and this is every MAGA that I've ever seen come in here in any live. They need to come in legally. First of all, dumbasses, you didn't care about the border or immigrants until Donald Trump started whining about it.
Correct.
You had no idea about it. And now your staple is, well, they need to follow the law.
He doesn't follow the law.
You voted for a convicted felon. You said now explain to me why you voted for a convicted felon when you're so concerned about the law. I'm yelling at them and they're not even in here.
Oh, they're in here. They're in here listening.
I will never understand the mentality.
Because they are just racist, Chris. It boils down to racism because if you don't care, you don't care. Do you care? Do you think at all, when you wake up in the morning, do you think about undocumented immigrants? No. Because I don't care. I don't care if you have a piece of paper. I don't care. If you're here and you're working, they're tokenizing Lake and Riley, but they don't care about the Epstein girls, those girls that were diddled by these people.
Magga, go do yourself a favor and watch Inglourious Basterds. Can you go watch that? Go watch that movie. That's where we are.
Like, I don't give a shit. If I see somebody who's Latino or has brown skin, I don't say, oh my God, I wonder if they're documented. Oh crap. The only thing I do think is I'm looking around for ICE so I can jump in if I have to. I'm looking around like, oh shit, I hope there's no, because there's a Mexican restaurant that's right close to my house. And a lot of the cooks ride their bicycles home. And I see them riding their bicycles home all the time. And I'm always worried about them. I know that seems really weird, but I'm always worried about them because I live in a city where people still have Confederate flags hanging off of their trucks. Okay. So I know. So, and so it's like, I'm worried that they want to, that they're going to get pulled over or something. So I'm always out looking for ICE anytime I'm out driving around and I see them.
Yeah, me too. And going back to the they were worried about it when were the only time that this came up is when he went on his campaign whining about
the invasions and caravans and blah 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 because he's a racist.
These people are too simple to worry about the border. They wouldn't have worried about the border when Biden or Obama or any of that was in office. They weren't going, you know what, why isn't Biden or Obama talking about the border? They weren't doing that because they didn't care. They only cared when Trump started. By the way,
it was because he was dehumanizing them. He started dehumanizing them during his first administration, which is exactly what Adolf did. Because if you dehumanize them, then when you finally start doing atrocious things to them, like they're doing now, by kidnapping them off the streets and putting them in internment camps, people think they deserve it, and it's working.
Yeah, and if you guys think that, by the way, undocumented immigrants don't want to come in contact with law enforcement.
Nope.
They do everything they can to follow all the rules because they came here for a better life. They don't want to be around law enforcement. Don't give me your bullshit about the law that they came over here illegally. So what? They contribute to society. They contribute to taxes. You're too dumb to realize it. And the second part of this is you're also pedos. Sorry. It's about to come out, and it already kind of has come out. You guys don't want to believe it. You don't want want to connect the dots. This is what's going on. So the question to you, MAGA, if, and I say if, it's found out that Donald Trump might not have contributed or been involved in the actual acts, even though I have my own opinions. But
Me too.
let's say it didn't. We all know what's up. But if it didn't, so let's say he just knew about it. Let's just say he was around
Cover up.
for years and just knew about it. You're still supporting him?
You're complicit. If you knew about it and you didn't report it and you didn't stop it, then you're complicit.
And then here's their argument. Well,
And
he banned him.
well, no, that's stupid. We all know that's not true. But whenever that one email says that he was alone for hours with one of the victims, where do they think they were doing a Bible study, playing Uno? I mean, it doesn't take much. Real quick, Barrett, thank you for the $5 cash app. The border is as open as Melania Trump's legs. Oh,
Jesus.
Barrett, that was the best cash app of the day.
That is fantastic. W's. That was insane. Holy shit.
I heard that there's an email relating to Katie Johnson. It's 20,000. I'm going searching for that tonight. I want to see if that's in there. Oh, talking about that lawsuit. I'm curious. I want to read it. So.
By the way, you guys, MAGA, you guys think that this is the first time that Trump's been accused?
Child material. We don't want photos or videos because you're going to re-victim her again by showing videos or photos. That's gross. I don't want to see them. I hope nobody else actually wants to see them.
And there was another thing that I wanted to clear up too. Was in Adam's live, he was doing. You might have been there when he was doing it, but when he was talking about the escalator thing, are you going up the escalator? Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he says I'll be dating her in 10 years.
Yeah, be dating her in 10 years. Now, I'm trying to clear this up because I never got and I don't join into the live, so I'm banging my head against the phone. So it's not when you stupid moron MAGA pedos come up here and go, yeah, he said he'd be dating her when she was 20. Are you missing the point that who thinks about saying, whether you say it's a joke or not, and by the way, what's funny about that? Nothing. Why would you say to a 10-year-old,
I'll be dating you in 10 years? That's gross.
What does it even in your brain to tell a 10-year-old you'd be dating her in 10 years?
That's gross.
It's just, that's the part they don't get. She'll be legal by then. Bitch, you don't understand that saying that to a 10-year-old is weird?
Exactly. $5 cash app. And they bitched about Michael Jackson, but not Trump.
Oh my God, can you imagine if let's say all the evidence right now that we have with the emails and whatever's going to be in the files that are coming out had been Joe Biden? They're already like, well, Joe Biden sniffs kids. Are you kidding me? But you have
And I even told him, I said, even if that were true, that's not the same as sexual abusing them. Okay. Even if he did, and we know that that's stupid, and we know they added sound, and we know that that's not true, and we also know that it was his granddaughter, and it was at a funeral. But even so, I've sniffed my kids' hair before. I love when they come out of the shower, and I'm just like, it smells good. It's not disgusting. It's not weird, and it's just fucking hair. That's not diddling. Okay, very, very different.
And when he says some douchebag came up a while back and said, "Oh, I've got video of Obama or Biden biting babies' feet." I'm like, dude, that's what people do. That's what
baby feet are the coolest thing ever. You take me like, oh, look at toesies. Dude, it's not weird.
They treat that's because they do it and they know.
It's because they do it and they get off on it, probably.
Because they treat it as weird.
Right. They think it's weird, but that's not weird because it's normal. It's just the whole what about Biden shit.
What about Biden?
What about Biden? What about Biden?
You know who does that the best is Steve Facts Don't Matter. When he turns his glasses sideways and then looks over at the
What about Biden?
Oh my god, it's the funniest thing ever. I love that guy.
Oh, I love Steve. Yeah.
Such a good human being. I love him. I just love him.
He's funny. All right. Anything else, Chris? I got a ton of people waiting to come up.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hold you up. I was so aggravated. And
I
wanted to
know.
get some stuff off my chest, but I love you.
I love you too. Have a good night.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye. I'm trying to drop you, but the box is in the okay. He dropped himself good. That box is in the way for my. If y'all can help me knock out this gift goal, I'd really appreciate it. Obviously not required, but appreciate it. Trump for life. Did you vote for Trump? That's a dumb question, but how old are you? How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Did you miss the memo? He won the presidency.
Oh my God! Thank you, Captain Obvious. How old are you? How old are you? Oh, you're already up here. Oh, you were up here already because nobody remembers you. Huh?
You're a clueless fucking Democrat. You heard me.
Okay.
Well, you didn't the first time, but okay.
No, actually, I dog walk the shit out of Trump supporters every day because they literally know nothing.
You look like a fucking dog.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. But I still won't go on a date with you. I bet you're actually Bubba. That's Bubba. His Timu Trump Rambo. His Timu ass. His Timu Trump. I bet he looks like a human thumb. Timberwolf, hi. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Kamala. I've spoken to you before, but you just have me rolling with that one.
That's okay. How old are you?
I'm 45.
Okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, A, I love watching you all the time, but B, my boyfriend, he's dual citizen, Mexican and American, and he just recently told me that retaliation, I don't know if you heard what they're doing down there. They're doing the exact same thing not the same thing because they're not evil like ISIS, but they're finding Americans that are overstaying down there and they're deporting them.
Absolutely. And I love it. I love it.
And they're doing it on purpose because of ISIS and Trump.
Oh, good. I hope they do, especially all the like the rich white people who went down there and are like, oh, we're just gonna go live in Mexico and buy it, make it white, and take our awesomeness down there and then get them out, bitches.
They do that, and he told me they've even gone as far as they'll go to the beach and then they'll complain about them pulling their little siestas and playing their own music down there. We're like, we don't like that music. We're like, you're in
fucking Mexico.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't like your authentic Mexican music. So if you could please play some Kid Rock, that would be fucking great. Or some Lee Greenwood.
They're doing so great in retaliation. And then he told me also what Claudia Sheinbaum did, I guess, instituting more money for retirement down there, actually taking money and doing what she's supposed to and taxing the hell out of the rich. Like, yes, thank you. It's exactly what Trump, he ain't going to do it. So.
Every other country has figured it out. That pays for the social programs and things that people need.
Exactly. But that's common sense, and common sense is not common with maggots.
Mm-mm.
So.
It's like every single one of the maggots were born in it. All right. Thank you, Timberwolf. It's like every single maggot was born in a stupid tree and they hit every fucking branch going down. Rain. Hi. Who'd you vote for? Rain. Timberwolf does have a great laugh. His laugh was great. All right. Don't know where Rain was, but we've been moving on. Wendy, hello. Hello, love. How are you?
Girl, I was screaming in the phone.
I've had some doozies today, girl.
I'm like, these are some idiots, and especially about the healthcare. And I'm like, okay, do y'all not realize, number one, with the ACA, there is a Medicaid expansion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it depends on the states. If the states, if they decide on if they want to take the expansion or not. So mostly red states are not taking the expansion, which means your premium's going to go up.
Yep, just like in Florida.
Who is responsible? Y'all talking about what about Biden? What about Biden? What about Biden? But it is your state government who is what? Run by who? Trump. Who's kissing whose butt? Trump's. So it is not the Democrats that's doing this, you guys. I need for y'all to really understand. These Republican officials do not care anything about you.
Not a shit.
And then also they have free health care.
Yep.
Their health care is free. They don't have to pay a dang premium. They got the best health care. So they live under socialism.
Yep. We pay for their health insurance.
Exactly. So miss me with all of that. I mean, especially with the guy that was like, well, we shouldn't be giving them money for free health care. We giving other countries money for free health care. Why should we? Look, we need our own money. I need my money. And I said, if they're going to cut off Social Security, I want all my money that I put in since I was age 15. And I am about to be 50 in the next month or so.
Right? Like, we've been paying that shit all our life.
All our lives.
You better give me my damn money.
So I just need for the MAGA nuts that's in the comments, I need for y'all to understand that y'all really voted against your own interests. And if me speaking as a black woman, if you think it's hurting us, it may hurt us. But one thing that my people know how to do, we know how to survive.
Yeah, you do.
Little out for nothing. We know how to stretch a dollar for a whole week if we have to. So we're not going to feel the punch as much as you guys are. So I just want y'all.
It's going to be people who look like me, who've been sitting in their motherfucking privilege their whole life thinking, oh, never mind. And then they're going to get their premium. It's going to go from $200 a month to $1,200 a month. Then they're going to start screaming.
Exactly. But that's what I wanted to say. Sometimes I'm like, let me up, because I work for my state government. So luckily, I was almost about to be furloughed because we received emails saying that our position was not safe as long as the government was going to be shut down. So I was like, but my main concern was my clients who get the cash assistance,
right?
And them feeding their babies and stuff like that. And these people are working, and I want to tell y'all that these people that I manage, they are working. They are working. They are going to school. They are doing the best they can. And I manage 180 clients. That's how many clients I have in my caseload. I'm going to say about 15% of them are men that's receiving cash assistance, who are married. So, and they are Republicans too, because majority of the people that I serve is in the middle, in the upper part of the Tennessee area. So I live in the blue state, in the blue city, but the people that I manage are in red cities and red counties. So they just let you know. But sometimes I be want, let me up, Diablo, let me up. Oh, I just wanted to say something, but that's what I wanted to say. But I love you. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So, all right. Have a great day. Drop me down.
All right. I think they said there's like 4 million people just in Florida that have ACA. They're about to find out. They're done fucked around. Now they're about to find out. Hey, Nelson, how are you?
Hi, Diablo. I'm fine.
Oh, I've had some crazies today, haven't I?
Yes, you have. But I haven't heard one person come up and justify what Dumpy Pants put in that text.
They didn't want to talk about it.
This morning. No, I'm feeling funny about how you going to condemn members of Congress for speaking the truth. You draft dodging son of a bitch.
Yep.
Okay, talk to me.
That part.
You didn't have the balls enough to join the military.
Exactly.
You don't understand. You'll never understand. That's what I had to say today. That just pissed me off. I'm sorry.
I love it. Just reminding them that they don't have to take unlawful orders. Not
Exactly. You got the UCMJ. I'm a retired Marine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My oath doesn't have an expiration date. Never did. Never will. When they say once a Marine, always a Marine, they're talking about me. I respect the Constitution. I respect my oath. I also respect the Uniform Code of Military Justice for what it is. Like I say, just following orders ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna work.
It didn't work in World War II. It ain't gonna work now.
Don't work now.
Nope.
Anyway, that's all.
Thank you for your service, Nelson. You know I love you.
Okay, I'm getting ready. I'm waiting to get ready, running up on my birthday.
Oh, make sure you come up so I can sing to you.
All right, it's what? What's it? Yeah, 26. 80.
It's Ava and Chase's birthday on Sunday.
Yeah, I know. A few days ahead of me, only a few.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
All right. You too, honey. You're gonna say and. Sorry. Love you. Yeah, Nelson's 80.
You could hear the racism just.
Oh, it's just dripping. Yes.
Yeah.
The racism dripping.
Maggot mouth.
Yes.
But, oh God, it was just and then when Chris was talking to her, I was like, wow.
And she was so loud and so obnoxious. I mean, that's Trump supporters anyway, but they're loud and wrong. And I was trying to have a conversation with her, and I'm like, just answer the question. She's like, why do you have to be mean? Why? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Answer the question. Why are you yelling? I'm just talking. And I'm like, just stop tone policing me. Just answer the question. She was insufferable as fuck.
Oh, I like your response back to her too, when you were saying, "Oh, these people are being, denied their rights, and they're being mean to them," and yet you have the audacity to come up here and say, "Oh God,
oh, you're being mean to me." Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, Gaba for the.
You voted for the guy who bullies everybody.
Yeah, that's what I loved when you got that back on her. She didn't know what to do at that point. She was floundering.
Well, I'm not yelling at you. And what happened to the tolerant left? Bitch, we left the building.
Exactly. It was like, oh my goodness.
Damn building, ma'am.
Yep. No more tolerant left here.
No, fuck you.
I want to share just a quick story real quick before I go and just say that, well, this happened in another life this morning the one I tell you about that I frequent as well as the Christ Before Jesus guy that his name's Jaron. He knows me fairly all too well as well there. But there was this one homophobic person that came on. And he and then I guess I was just doing my little chat, doing the app, and then the guy saw me chatting at him, and he's like, "Who's that one with the flag on there? That guy with the glasses and everything?" He was getting mad and telling Jaron to tell me something, and says, "You know what? I'm not going to tell him anything. And how dare you come on here and be homophobic on my live?" And he just ripped him a new one and kicked him off. And then so I had to tell Jaron. I sent him a message on Discord, and I said, "Hey, thank you for sticking up for our community. It really helps when someone does not really help. I read it for that. And he says, no problem. I'm always here for you. Oh,
That's so nice.
it was just a nice little thing because in this whole world of doldrums and constant, picking on our community all the time, it's kind of nice to see that little shiny light come up and just say, hey, I'm going to stand up for this person. And he really didn't have to do that. So
That's
kind of cool.
that's very nice.
Yeah, it was a nice little. It was a nice feel good. I just wanted to share that. Just
Love that.
a little positive note there. But anyway, so
Those are the real Christians, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he's not even Christian. He's always proving that.
I know.
It's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
Exactly.
that's how Christians are supposed to be, and they're not. Yeah. He's more Christian than the Christians.
Exactly. There you go. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Okay.
If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Exactly. And the real Christians, the supposed Christians that are on here,
They're awful.
They pervert the teachings of Jesus.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's all.
To be hateful, right?
Yeah, they're perverts. That's what I call them.
They are.
Anyway, I'll let you go. I know you have a line, but
Thank you, honey.
Love you lots. Love you lots.
Love you.
Yeah.
Whee! Okay, y'all. Now that Ava left the room, if you guys would like to contribute anything toward her birthday present, she really wants a Nintendo Switch, and they're like $250. So if you want to help contribute to her birthday gift, I would really appreciate it. I don't want to say that while she was in here. I know how much you guys love her. Subshan, you are not connecting. I'm not sure what's happening, but if you want to re-request, you can. I see you commenting, but you're not connecting. And Cheryl, thank you for the $2 Cash App for Ava. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Thank you. Denise, thank you. Nisi. Thank you for the $50. Nisi, for my favorite Twinkie's birthday. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you. I love you. I got to make sure they get the good stuff for their birthdays. And I got Christmas right behind it. But let me get to the birthdays first. Thank you, Nisi Rose. You know I love you. You know you're one of my besties off this app. Where is everybody? I'm bringing somebody up and then they drop. Mark, if you want to re-request, you can. Hey, Boxer Mom, how are you?
Hey, okay, sorry about earlier. I was in your box, but my mom called.
That's okay. What's up? Do you have a poem for us today, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second. I had it pulled up which one I was going to do. 1 second. Those people are insufferable. Do you have a...
Girl.
Yeah,
Girl.
I'm so tired of that worm, dude. He is a slime ball.
He is. And I have him blocked on all my other accounts. This is just because it's my 4th backup account and all the usual people I have banned sneak through. And I knew who he was, but I was like, I'll give him a second. But he's so gross. I watched him on Adam and he's insufferable as fuck.
I just can't. Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
He's insufferable. Gosh dang it. Hold on a minute. Okay.
I had real crazies today. I did. I had some real fucking crazies today.
The fuck was that? Sorry, where's that lady?
Oh, Jojo, thank you for the $20 for Ava's gift. Thank you so much, Jojo. Thank you. That's so nice. She was going to
Okay,
die.
I got it. The other.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready? All right. This is, say you fight for the children, then fucking prove it. Stop waving signs that say protect our children when when your actions scream, protect our pride. You're not fighting for innocence. You're fighting for your comfort, your tribe, and your favorite idol. You don't defend truth. You don't defend your team. You don't seek justice. You seek protection for someone who wears your colors. Your loyalty has become your blindfold. Your devotion has become your silence. And while you swing your fist to shield the powerful, you leave the powerless to bleed alone. Children do not care whose fucking name you chant or what color your fucking sign is. Can I say that word again?
Girl, you know I cuss like a goddamn sailor up here.
I know, but I don't ever know. Like, it's bad. So, they don't give a damn about your slogans, your rallies, your worship of stats. They want justice. They want grown-ups to finally grow the fuck up. But some of you altars for men instead of building shelter for the harm. Some of you would rather protect a reputation than protect a childhood. Some of you would rather bow to influence and stand with innocence. And that is the worst betrayal of all. You say we're Christians, but you clutch politics like golden calves and call it faith. You quote your scripture, but shield your idols more fiercely than you would shield your own fucking children. Newsflash, Jesus did say protect the powerful at all costs. He did not say blessed are the billionaires and those with fans and lawyers. He said whatever you do to the least of these, you do to me. Yet here you are shoving children behind curtains because their pain is inconvenient for your narrative. You are not confused. You are not unaware. You are choosing pride over protection. So don't you dare say protect the children. Not until you fucking mean it. Not until you fight for them. The way you fight for your party, your ego, your fucking chosen king. Because if your pride is greater than your compassion, then you are not on the sidelines. You are complicit. So I ask you,
yes,
are you going to
preach
and stand for the children? Or are you going to fucking put this man and the women, these kids that they didn't have a voice and they have waited for decades now.
Right.
For someone to hear them. And you guys are on TikTok fucking saying everything you can to twist yourselves into every fucking pretzel so the orange man don't look bad. I don't give a fuck who is on there.
That's right.
Right, left, man, women. I don't give a fuck. Whatever country, I don't give a fuck. Because if you say protect the children, the ones that didn't have a choice, then you would be on this side with us.
That's right.
And right now, you are fucking complicit in this whole cover-up. Sorry, Diana.
Love it. No, I'm sitting there doing this the whole time, like. That was spot the fuck on.
Thank you, Diana. As always, thank you for letting me.
Damn, that was so good.
I try not to use that word a lot.
No, girl, it needed it. It needed it. Nope. That's the proper amount of rage.
Just, it makes me sick, Diana. On here, like when I see people
Yep.
talking about it, they will go to the extreme of the extreme.
Yep.
The cover for this guy. And Maxwell, believe it or not.
Right. These were children.
Today I heard on one live, and I scrolled past because it pissed me off. I heard on one live where the guy's like, well, what they're going to do, let Maxwell, they're going to let her out because she's going to take all of them down.
No, she won't.
Predator, because you think that's right, that she speaks the truth to this matter.
No,
you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing but what your conviction says.
That's right.
I couldn't believe that shit.
No way. Mm-mm.
With me, Diana, I'm like, they were going as
The first chance they did though, Boxer Mom, the first chance they had to, when Todd Blanche went to go see her, she should have been like, yeah, Trump, maybe she should have threw him under the bus. But she did a quid pro quo to get to a minimum security. She's only about herself. She doesn't give a fuck about anybody else.
No, is she gonna get one
She's not going
voice?
to turn nobody in. She ain't going to turn nobody in.
Nobody in. And if you think it's right for her to get released because she turns people in when she was a predator and she brought those children to these predators, I'm sorry. There is. You do your time and you find yourself in the truth.
That's right. And
You
she,
get no privilege.
that's right. And
The
she,
children didn't.
nope, she participated in their diddling. That's all I'm going to say. She wasn't just the trafficker. She participated too. She's just as fucking foul as they are, as he was.
I have this one site, and it goes back to even 07 of how they were I forget what the other guy's name is, that his name had Barack in it, but he was the prime minister for Israel.
Oh, Barrack. Yeah.
Yeah, and
He-
they were the whole time. He was sitting here behind the scenes, making deals, intelligence deals with the Israelis and the U.S. He was trying to cover it up then, and he's sitting here in his own deal, making up all this shit.
Yep.
So it goes back to Israel. We know that.
We do.
It goes back before this dumbass took his orange bloated ass down that escalator.
Yep.
I just don't understand. I thought I had a little bit of hope for these people.
It's infuriating.
but
No, they're all
so
corrupt as
lost,
fuck. No. There's no redeeming qualities for any of them, and fuck them all forever. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, if it was done to them, they would want to be heard.
Yep. There is no hope for these people. They're lost. They're gone. They're disgusting. They're pedos. They're covering up for pedos. Whatever it is, they're lost causes, and they should never be allowed around anyone's children ever.
Absolutely. I don't
Thank you, Boxer Mom. I
just don't
appreciate
have
that.
it anymore for them, I can't
Nope. I don't either.
protect the children, and we need to help them get their voice out there. And
That's right.
and for the ones that are going to get their voice out there for them.
Thank you, Boxer Mom. Appreciate you. Love
Thank
you.
Have a good one, everybody.
You too.
Thanks, Tiaba.
You're welcome, honey. Bye. House of Dogs, thank you for the $50 for happy birthday, Ava. Thank you so much. Sandra, thank you for the $50. Happy birthday to Ava and Chase. Love Sandra and Pasquale. Thank you so much. Lisa, thank you for the $10 for Ava. Wish it could be more. No, thank you. That's so generous. Thank you guys so much. It's so nice of you. I might be able to get a switch now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. User, a bunch of numbers. Did you vote for Trump or Harris? User. Yeah, who'd you vote for?
I support Trump because he's keeping all the immigrants out. He's closing the borders.
Can you tell me what policy closed the border?
It was Title 42.
Oh,
System 36.
dear sweet summer boy, go read something. Fuck, please, fuck no. You have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Dia, how you doing? I've been listening to you for the last probably an hour, and the things that you were saying to some of these MAGA, I swear to God, I thought you were reading my mind. The words were coming out of my head and out of your mouth. I'm not even sure. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. It was scary.
Oh my God.
The same wavelength. It just was so ridiculous. And these people's just blatant pride in being evil. I don't understand it.
And wrong.
MAGA have just completely embraced being villains.
Yes.
And they laugh about it. And out of the other side of their mouth, they're claiming to be Christian.
It's illogical.
It really is. And then I just heard something I forget the guy's name. He's one of us. He's a podcaster, but he's Democratic and liberal. He was talking about Trump, saying that Trump had said today that he wants Democrats hung.
Oh yeah, I have that. I had that as my background. I tried to get to it today, but they keep violating. They keep violating. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go. They're gonna ban this account in a minute. I've got 2 restrictions in the last 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to go. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 before I lose this account too.
All right, honey.
Sorry, guys. I just don't. Yeah, I gotta go. Bye. Jesus fucking Christ. They just keep. They come in and they just keep. I got 4 restrictions. Back to back. It's ridiculous. I had to get off TikTok. Anyway, thank you guys over here on the tube of you. I really do appreciate you. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again. Bye.